Everybody, it's UYT here, and today we are doing a toxic fanbase tier list. Before we begin, I should go over the tiers. Never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Not too bad. Not really toxic. Used to be toxic, but isn't really anymore. Not quite toxic. Just toxic. Wastefield and send them to the shadow realm. That last one is for criminals. Anyway, let's get started. You gotta be kidding me. Four chan supports lollies. I think it's enough said. And the Ace Attorney fandom. I actually quite like the Ace Attorney fandom. I'd say they're not too bad. And even the weird ships, it's gotta get a chuckle out of me. But if anybody ships Pearl, you need to be stopped. Oh, the Berserk fandom. I don't. I'm gonna say not too bad because I technically have heard of it, but I haven't seen as much. So they're either not too bad or nothing bad has ever come out of it. Oh look, the AOT fandom. Um, I'd say it used to be annoying or toxic, but isn't really anymore because the AOT fan. I think the AOT fandom just wants the story to end. That's my guess. Justin Bieber, huh? Hold up. His believers have a fucking parasocial ass relationship with him. Yeah, he's they were like, "Oh my God, Justin Bieber, I wish I could fucking shut seriously, shut up." Actually, he actually Justin Bieber fell off, so I'd say used to be annoying or toxic, but isn't really anymore. Oh, son of a bitch, BTS. I think you can know why. If you ever been to talk to a BTS stan on Twitter, you would know why I put it there. What the fuck is Chapo Trap House? I've never heard of it. Oh my god. All right. My question is, should I put Call of Duty in Wastefield or send to the Shadow Realm? Because they have. If you ever been to an old Call of Duty lobby, they will actively shout racial slurs. In fact, they do it to this day. I've been playing Black Ops 3, and and I've heard somebody call somebody else the F slur. I'm gonna put them in Wastefield because at the very least they're not committing crimes. They're not like actually trying to shoot up schools. They just shout racial slurs. That's it. CS:GO fans. The CS:GO fandom's all right. It's all right. I don't know if it's gonna be toxic, so I'll put them in. If it was toxic, so I'm gonna put them in not too bad. What the hell is Cumtown? What is Cumtown, bro? What is this? Oh, the Cuphead fandom. They're all right. I haven't seen anything bad from them, so not too bad. They're not too bad. The Danganronpa fandom. Um, I haven't seen I haven't seen much from them. I'll put I don't know if they used to be toxic or anything, so I'm gonna put them in not too bad. At DC fans, I think they're a little toxic. Uh, I'm specifically talking about those people who try to be mega fans. So I'll put them in eh. Doki Doki Literature Club. Bro, that game fell off. That game fell off. Deltarune fans, Deltarune fans. Actually, not quite bad. I'll put them in not too bad. I haven't seen much of them. Maybe they used to be toxic, but I don't know. Oh, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer fans are actually pretty okay, but technically I'm putting them in the I'm putting them into Send Them to the Shadow Realm. Let me explain here. Because one of the most widely recognized ships is Tanjiro x Nezuko. You like Alabama activities, huh? Like seriously, that is a straight up Alabama activity. But other than that, it's actually alright. But the Shadow Realm is for people who have committed crimes against everything. And before you ask, why did I put Call of Duty on there? At the very least, they just shout racial slurs. They have not committed any crimes, despite what the news tells you. They have not. Oh dear God, DeviantArt, I think you. They just seem to foster some of the worst people imaginable. Like Jesus. Oh, Disney adults. They're not too bad. The thing you have to recognize about Disney adults is that they do it in secret. They're not like openly Disney adults, unless you also like Disney, but they're not. But they're not openly there. Disney adults. So D&D. I have not seen anything come from that. I'll put them in not too bad, I guess. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh no, I'm lumping both of these two together to send them to the Shadow Realm, since they're both the same. I'm mainly going to be talking about the Dream SMP. They literally ship grown men with minors. They ship grown men with minors. That's enough to send them to the Shadow Realm. No, they should probably not exist. EA, bro, EA fell off. EA fell off. Oh, the Eddsworld fans. I haven't heard much from them. I think they just want Eds. I think they're. I haven't heard much from them. But they're alright. Elon Musk. It's kind of like Elon Musk and Andrew Tate kind of have the same fan base. They're like, it's just Elon Musk has the same problem that Andrew Tate has. Meat writers, ton of meat writers. So I'll just say, not quite toxic. He does have a lot of meat writers though. Does that? Isn't that? Should I lump this with Disney adults? I'll put them in ed because I hated that for a good amount of time. I hated because for a good amount of time people just saying we don't talk about Bruno. I did not want to hear that song after TikTok. Facebook moms. I'd say they're cringy, but they're not toxic. Oh no. The FNAF community. I don't know. I mean, they want to fuck a robot. They actually want to have actual intercourse with a robot. So it is, but they have, but after security breach, nobody wants, nobody is going to. But after security breach, it's just dead. So. Actually, they still want to fuck a robot, fuck female robots. So yeah, send them to the Shadow Realm. Fire Emblem. I think they're happy. I think they're just mainly content with their lives. But Sakurai, stop putting Fire Emblem characters into Smash Bros. You are wasting spots putting Byleth there. You are wasting actual time. FNF. That game fell off. I'ma say here, that game fell off hard. So yeah. Fortnite, also kind of fell off. It's actually still kind of toxic, so I'll put them in not quite toxic though. Like any gaming community is pretty toxic. Friends has an actual fan base? Oh no. Oh god, we got the trifecta of shit. Furries, Gacha Life, and Genshin Impact. Well, Genshin Impact, you already know what was going there. They also support lolicons and, of course, the gay shippers. I do not like the gay shippers. Please don't. But to as a piece of advice for everybody, do not fight with Genshin gay shippers. You'll just lose. You will automatically lose. Anyway, Gacha Life. Oh yes, also going in here. Gacha Heat. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, furries is a bit weird. Do I lump zoophiles with them? Because if they do, send them to the Shadow Realm immediately. They do not. I do not condone murder. But if it's a zoophile and or pedophile, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll be your personal Saul Goodman for that. So, but my question is, do I lump the zoophiles with them? Because if I do, then send them to the Shadow Realm. But if not, I'll put them in not quite toxic, but zoophiles. But if there were zoophiles, but if it was zoophiles, send them to the Shadow Realm. Oh fucking god, Wastefield. Dragon Ball fans are some of the most toxic motherfuckers you have ever met. And unlike AOT, it's still going. Like I keep hearing but he beats Goku. And for all of you Goku's, for all of you Goku stans, Sakura from Naruto and Chopper from One Piece Solo. Goku is afraid of needles. They are both medics. You're done. Goku can't survive. I hate to say it, bro, but Sakura of Solos. Oh, okay. We got 3 fan bases that I don't really have a problem with. Game of Thrones, Hamilton, and Harry Potter. Like all of those fans are pretty good. Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Bars. I'd say they're eh. Like I don't like the edits they make of it, and I seriously do not want their content flooding my For You, but they're not necessarily bad. Hololive, isn't that where the VTubers came from? They're just a bunch of simps. That's it. They're not bad. They're just simps. What the fuck is Homestuck? Oh hey, Hunter x Hunter. I wouldn't say they're toxic. I actually like the Hunter x Hunter fandom. So they're not too bad. Instagram has a fan base, but for real, it kind of depends. I'll put them in not quite toxic. We haven't had to put. Oh come on. I'll put them in just. I think that's Jake Paul. And I'll put him in just toxic. Jake Paul was genuinely an asshole that showed up on camera. Jeff the Killer. Bro, he fell off. He fell off hard. Oh, the JoJo fandom. I'm gonna be honest here. The JoJo fandom goes off by 2 ways. By one motto. If you didn't watch JoJo or you skipped parts 1 and 2, you are get out of our face. Face. I'll put them in because they'll be nice to people who have watched JoJo, but they're not nice to the people who haven't. They'll at the very least try to convince them. Joe Rogan has fans. I'll put him not too bad. What the fuck is this? No! Not Kanye! Not fucking Kanye! Oh, God. Just for what Kanye did, he goes there. I think we know what he did. And also, he has a ton of meat riders. In fact, more than Elon Musk. Oh, come on, I can't catch a fucking break. I can't. League of Legends players, also known as anti-grass touchers and anti-Christ. I'm just kidding about that last one, but they are anti-grass touchers. Oh, Logan Paul. I'll put in not quite toxic before that comeback he did. After the damn Suicide Forest, he would have been. He should have probably. He should have been done. He was probably one of the most canceled motherfuckers on this planet, but yet somehow came back. Jesus, I gotta put respect on that man. Oh hey, the Mario fandom. I'll put them in eh. I'll put him in eh because he made Bowser. That's the. Oh, Marvel. They're both the same thing, but oh my god. Oh my god, this tier list is glitchy, but yeah, they both deserve to be in not too bad. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Pedophilia and zoophilia. That's all I need to say. They are both associated with pedophilia and zoophilia respectively. Oh, Minecraft. I would say there used to be annoying and/or toxic, but isn't really anymore, because I think they're separating it from Dream. So yeah. Evangelion. I haven't seen much from them, so I'll put them in not too bad. Nintendo has a ton of meat riders. Like I'll put them in not quite toxic just because they have a ton of meat riders that will eat up whatever they make. But I'm one of them. I'm just kidding. Who the fuck is that guy? Who is he? Oh god, the Overwatch fandom. Oh, it's actually kind of toxic. Like most gaming fandoms are pretty toxic, so. But it's not. I'll put them in just toxic. Oh, the Naruto fans, also pretty toxic. Like almost all anime fandoms are pretty toxic. Let's look at the top. Two of them are in the Shadow Realm. Now, Demon Slayer is a bit of a stretch, but you already know MHA deserves to be there. And in the one below that, we got the GBZ fandom, and it goes on and on and on. Oh, the only one that wasn't put in there was Hunter x Hunter. Is that supposed to be PC Master Race? And so fucking Wastefield. They will dunk on you just for having a console. It's like they're below you in some, you're below them in some way. PC Master Race. Get your fucking superiority complex out of your head. We are all equal at the end of the day. Unless you're playing on a fucking BlackBerry. In that case, get out. Get out. We'll all laugh at you. Ooh. The Persona fans. They're nice. They're nice. Persona fans. Oh, PewDiePie. He's actually doing pretty good outside of the bridges, isn't it? What a fucking. I did not say the N-word. You thought I was gonna say the N-word. Nope, I did not say the N-word. PlayStation. They're not too bad as well. I wouldn't say they have standards, unlike Nintendo fans will pretty much eat up whatever they publish. Oh, fucking hell. Zoophilia. They want to fuck the Pokemon. Enough said. Eve, god damn, not even. I could. Reddit, much like DeviantArt, are just fosters some of the absolute worst people, which is why they belong to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Rick and Morty. I'd say it used to be annoying or toxic, but isn't really anymore because because I think after season 4, the fandom just fell off. It fell off the face of the earth. Roblox, I'll put them in there because there's a good side of Roblox and a fucking terrible ass side of Roblox. They're both, but they're both equal at the end of the day. What the fuck? What? They both decided to be in here. Here, I'm just checking the fan base. God damn, there's a lot of fan bases that I have to cover. Like a hell of a lot. This is gonna be taking a long time. Oh, Smash Bros. Fandoms. Smash Bros. I actually like them, especially I like both the competitive and casual side. Sonic fans, I'd say, call me biased here, but they used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. They're just happy to deal. They're just happy that it's actually in a good spot. Spot right now with Frontiers, Origins Plus, and now Superstars coming out later. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! I made it, I made an outdated joke. I'm not funny. But anyway, Spider-Man is doing pretty good. The new Spider-Man movie, I haven't seen it, but I've heard it was absolute peak, and I want to see it. But but I'm asking myself, should I include that? Should I include the Across the Spider-Verse fandom along with it? Because if so, then I have a ton of fucking things to say. It's not quite toxic though, because I'm mainly looking at about the Across the Spider-Verse fans. Miles is not bisexual. Miles is not bisexual. Gwen Stacy isn't trans, and Miguel isn't racist. Get that fucking thing in your heads. Get that into your heads. Star Trek, does that even have a fan base? But I think it's associated with hardcore nerds, so I'm gonna put them in I'm gonna put them in. Fucking God, I hate how laggy it is. This tier list. Wait, all major sports fans like the NFL and the World Cup, like the NFL and World Cup, NFL and World Cup, both of them are pretty toxic. Both of them are honestly pretty toxic. Any sports fan is just gonna be, any sports competition is just a dick measuring contest. Especially if their own fans are getting into it. So it's almost like, no, my player's better than you. Oh, no, mine is. It's just a dick measuring contest. Also, for you Ronaldo fans, I'm sorry, but Messi is the GOAT. I have to say, he's just the GOAT because he at least won a fucking World Cup. Oh, shit. The Star versus the Forces of Evil. I'd say used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. Oh, Steven Universe? Technically, I would put them in the used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. But I'm putting them into the Shadow Realm because because I think they drove I think they drove somebody to suicide. So yeah, reason enough to send them to the Shadow Realm. But good thing to know that that the Steven Universe fandom and the MLP fandom are they're pretty much dead. Like after the SU movie came out, they're gone. Star Wars and Stranger Things, oh fucking god, I'm kind of getting exhausted from doing this. Well, this, never heard of it. Am I supposed to care? Anyway, but Star Wars fans, they used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. Stranger Things fans go, same thing for Things fans. And also Among Us. That game fell off. That game fell off hard. Who the fuck is this bitch? We want to impregnate her, but I'm just kidding. Oh, Big Bang Theory! Call me an NPC, but I honestly love that show. I love watching it with my stepdad, and we all just, and we both laugh. So, not so bad. In fact, I haven't even seen anything from that fandom, because because the show is done. Loud House, I guess same thing. I haven't seen bad things coming from that fandom. TF2! I like TF2. I like the TF2 fandom. Alright, the Joker fans, I'm gonna label them with the Sigma, with those Sigma etiquette people. You are not Sigma. You just go to the gym. You're just improving up on elements that are against the actual problem. Like you're improving your strength when the problem is your personality. Let's say, for example, you get dumped because you lied and cheated on your girlfriend. You enter a quote unquote villain arc and just go to the gym. You're supposed to fix on the problems that ended your relationship, not going to the gym and just straight up hating humans. So that's why the villain arc is just shit. So, not quite toxic though. They're just stupid. Hold up. The Office fans, didn't that show end a long time ago? I'll put them in, I think they were toxic at the, no, I don't think they were. I'll put them both in not too bad. The One Slur! I'm very surprised that that the lore actually got fans. It was just a meme. It was just supposed to be a meme, but now it's gotten this far. It's actually pretty funny, but I'll say it used to be annoying or toxic, but isn't really anymore because it's now just funny. Owl House. No, I think that show ended, and it was possibly ended because people were complaining about homosexuality. Yeah. So I'll just say used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. Jesus Christ, we got the three horsemen of the apocalypse. They just seem to foster some of the worst people in a specific fandom ever. And with TikTok, you'll just see some of the cringiest stuff so much like Reddit and DeviantArt and Tumblr and Twitter and TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I could put an Instagram in there, but all it seems to do was... I'll put that in I'm actually now thinking Instagram should go in waste field. But I haven't seen anything truly terrible coming from that. Outside of maybe making other girls jealous because this Instagram model has a better body than them. Actually, now that I think about it, both of them go to the Shadow Realm because we have this 2016 to 2019 Instagram clout era. That was probably one of the worst eras in humankind. In mankind. The Undertale fandom used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. Probably because that game is long dead and we have Deltarune. Valorant, jeez. I'm getting more exhausted by the time we end this. I'm getting way more exhausted. So speed round. Valorant, not too bad. Valorant, not too bad. Hololive, the Hatsune Miku used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. They're just a bunch of simps. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Seen that fucking Weezer. Weezer anime. Also that anime weaves pretty. A waste field. A literal waste field. You know, WWE used to be annoying and or toxic, but isn't really anymore. Xbox fans, not too bad. Xbox fans, not too bad. Bendy and the Ink Machine, that game fell off. VR chat, fucking terrible. And Cookie Run fans, it's now getting resurgence in popularity, so I'll just put in just toxic. Anyway, we're done. I felt more exhausted by the time we finished this. But we did it. We're done. Here is my final tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed me being exhausted by the end of this because there was a ton of fandoms that I had to cover. God damn. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later.